An implosion in the Kenya Kwanza government seems almost certain, with lines of division in the ruling coalition getting more defined. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua breaking his silence on the hit directed at him by those who ordinarily would be his juniors in the party's structure. The DP was responding to a statement made by National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah, accusing him of lacking the necessary dignity and decorum of the office, specifically behaving like a villager, and that villager jibe did not sit well with DP. Speaking in Mombasa County during the opening of the Pharmaceutical Society of Kenya International Scientific Conference, Gachagua clarified that every Kenyan should be proud of their origin and identity, that no one should be made feel ashamed about.
Really, when I go where people cannot understand, but if I go to the village, what business do I have talking to people of the village English and I'm not a Mzungu? Si hiyo inakuwa ni maringo. Sisi na majivuno. Sasa wewe unaenda kwa kijiji kila mtu mnaongea lugha moja. So why would you want to address those people in English? Ama Kiswahili. But if you come like this conference, we talk English because kila mtu hapa amesoma.
It is true we all come from villages. But please, when we hold senior government positions, we must grow beyond our villages. We must remember that we bear a greater responsibility to the people of Kenya way beyond our villages. And whatever words we utter out of our mouths, Honorable Speaker, must be words that unite the people of Kenya.
This came amid a heated debate in Parliament Wednesday afternoon concerning Gachagua's seemingly growing troubles, especially after a photo circulated online showing him carrying a bag while boarding a Kenya Airways commercial flight heading to Mombasa County, with Nyando MP Jared Okello raising question about it.
Today, to my dismay, the Deputy President took a commercial flight to Mombasa and was hauling his own bag, getting into the aircraft, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, this House appropriates and budgets for travels of the Deputy President, Honorable Speaker. And at no given time have we ever envisaged a situation where he takes a commercial flight.
Kenya Kwanza MPs led by Majority Leader Kimani Ichungwa sharply criticized Gachagua, calling him a hypocrite who should be uniting Kenyans rather than dividing them.
The Deputy President was driven to the airside with his full security detail, including the presidential guards that guard him from the Wrecker Squad. They were there with him, including the former MP for Nyeri, who I hear is a chief blogger in that office now. Honorable Speaker. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, I was just making the point that the Deputy President was not short of staff and personnel to carry his bags, including photographers who are taking those photos, Honorable Speaker.
The issue is pulling a trolley. The issue here is, are we as a country having the presidency, giving the presidency the kind of respect that it deserves, Mr. Speaker? And I'm not...
It's imperative that as elected leaders, we be allowed the space to execute the mandate that the ordinary people in Nyeri gave us when they voted for us. It is not possible that the people of Nyeri voted for us so that we can follow an individual when that individual goes dancing, drinking moratina, and eating nyamachoma. It is not possible.
The differences between President William Ruto and his deputy continue to become more apparent each day, with political analysts fearing another round of conflicts similar to those between former President Uhuru Kenyatta and his then deputy, now current President William Ruto. Elizabeth Mutuko, TV 47.